Good morning. Please join me in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And here's Rory.
Good morning, St. Johnsbury Academy. Today is Thursday, March 9th, and it's a green day. Important reminder for all current NHS members and future inductees. Today's mandatory meeting will begin right after school. Current members should report to Fuller Hall, and inductees should report to Fuller Basement. See Mrs. Reed in the guidance office with any questions or concerns. Today, Lincoln Tech will be visiting at 10 a.m. in the Colby Conference Room. They offer career training in various technical fields. Please be sure to check in with your teacher before you attend the visit. Attendance will be taken. Hey, all you Hilltopper fans, it's time for a field trip to Gutterson Arena for our Kingdom Blades State Championship game. Sign up in Student Life today. The ticket cost is $5 and needs to be paid when you sign up. The bus will leave Brantview Drive today at 3:45. Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. Blood is essential to help patients survive surgeries, cancer treatment, chronic illnesses, and traumatic injuries. This life-saving care starts with one person making a generous donation. 1 week from today, March 16th, St. Johnsbury Academy will be hosting a blood drive in the field house. Thank you to many people who have already scheduled an appointment to donate, but there are a few more spots to fill. If you're interested in donating blood on March 16th, see Mrs. McCaffrey in the guidance office to schedule your appointment. Students 17 years and older can donate, and students 16 years of age may donate with parental consent. Give the gift of life. Donate blood. Congratulations to all who auditioned for Joseph in the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. First rehearsal will be today after school in the Black Box from 3:30 to 5:30. The full cast is called Go, 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 Joe. Baseball pitchers and catchers will have practice beginning Monday, March 13th through Friday, March 17th, from 5 to 6:30. Meet the Coaches will be on Sunday, March 19th at 6 p.m. All spring sports will begin Monday, March 20th, immediately after school. Winter Carnival may have come and gone, but there's another chance for you to redeem yourself on the floor hockey court. This Friday after school, there will be a floor hockey tournament in the field house. With 5 players and $10, your team is ready for the puck to drop. Sign up in Student Life today. It's your lucky day. The deadline to enter the historical fiction contest has been extended until Monday, March 20th at 3:30. Stop by the display cases on the second floor of Ranger Breezeway and see if you can identify your teacher's favorite historical fiction. Remember, you can ask the participating English and social studies teachers one question each day to help you narrow down the choices. Some questions we've overheard in the hallway. Does your favorite take place in the U.S.? Does your favorite take place during this century? Has your favorite been turned into a movie? Enter for your chance to win one of 3 gift cards. The Meditation Club will meet today at 3:30 in Newell Hall 10. We hope to see you there. Science Olympiad meets today in Streeter 241. Please bring your event preparation materials. Anyone planning on entering the science fair? The fair is in 2 weeks, and entries are due this Friday, March 10th. Email questions to Mr. Eckel or stop by Streeter 241 today. Wait no more. Here is Mr. Camilio's joke of the week. A science teacher asked the class, "Can you name me the 3 rock types?" One of the students answered, "That's so easy. They are classic, punk, and hard." Happy birthday today to Ella Church, Charlotte Ang, and a special happy birthday to Addie Chandler from the O'Brien Advisory. Happy belated birthday to Andrew Kostruba from his advisory and to Jameson Rice and Bailey Davis from their advisory. Happy birthday. Do you like Frisbee? Come to the Field House for ultimate pickup games this Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. Today for sports, we have girls hockey championships, Kingdom Blades versus Woodstock at Gutterson Arena at 6 o'clock. That's all, and I hope everyone has a great day.
Thank you, Rory. I have one late announcement. If I can find it. Over the break, the Academy Wrestling team competed at the Vermont Varsity Tournament. Austin Strang placed 5th, Sanat Amuntayev and Ozzy El Said placed 3rd, and Hannah Keithan placed 4th in their respective weight classes. Hannah Keithan's 4th place finish makes her the highest placing female in Academy Wrestling history. Congratulations to the entire wrestling team. So I hope folks had a good day yesterday. I'm looking forward to another good day today. We've got fan buses, as Rory mentioned, going to see the Kingdom Blades and to support Greer Kennedy at Poetry Out Loud. I think they're already on their way. And Hannah Keithan, speaking of young women kicking butt, it's a testament to how preoccupied I've been with the issues that I talked with you about yesterday that I neglected to mention that yesterday, March 8th, was International Women's Day. A day designed to call attention to the social, economic, political, and cultural power of women in societies around the world. So if I may, I'd like to say a couple of things about that and suggest that we have our own SJA observance of the day today. I want to remark on the fact that you get to witness the power of women every day because we have so many strong, compassionate, and brilliant women working at St. Johnsbury Academy and in positions of leadership. The 3 assistant headmasters, Mrs. Lyon, Mrs. Cady, and Ms. Hanson, are all women. The directors, deans, and heads of departments like Mrs. Gary, Dr. Desjardins, Ms. Biggie, Mrs. Rutledge, Ms. Reed, Mrs. Prevost, Mrs. Uri, Mrs. Higgs, Ms. Angel, Ms. Huntington, Ms. Cummings, and many other leaders here on campus are all women. We still have work to do, but we're not lacking women leaders. That doesn't work unless we have strong and secure men around. At some point, because these spaces were possessed by men for hundreds of years, at some point, some enlightened men had to open the door and welcome empowered women to the table. So I want to recognize the many men here and everywhere in the community who are allies in women's leadership and equality. And I want to recognize that while in many places around the world, women's equal rights and treatment are growing and expanding, there are others where these are being constricted or curtailed, moving backward. And I want to draw particular attention to the women of Afghanistan under the Taliban, who not only cannot run or lead institutions, but cannot get jobs, and in some cases cannot go to school or drive a car. You might have heard of Malala Yousafzai, a young woman who won the Nobel Prize for telling her story of being shot on the way to school, simply because she was on the way to school and a girl. I hope that all of that remains unthinkable here, but there's always the possibility of regression and undermining of equality in any society. We need to be careful to build on and not erode the gains that we've all made in our society and communities. So make a mental note in the coming days of women in leadership and know how important it is for the health of our people. So I mentioned yesterday that I spent the break on a trip visiting alumni. One of the things that Mrs. Cady and I did when we had events with the alums was to show them a video. It's called Fall, and Mrs. Cady would tell the assembled folks that the reason that we have videos by season is because there's so much going on here at the Academy in any given moment that we have to have a way to bite off a reasonable chunk of the business for a short video. So the seasons present a natural way to break up those activities and give us a chance to show the beauty and uniqueness each season brings to the school. So this video, I'm going to bring Mr. Legge and Mr. Shea to the stage to introduce this video called Fall. Mr. Legge and Mr. Shea, please come to the stage.
Thank you, Dr. Howell. Good morning. Mr. Shea, Mr. Legge. So as she mentioned, we create these videos for each season to capture just a fraction of all the amazing things we do here at the Academy and use it as a way to show us off a bit. So this year's video features music from J.D. Miller and Aidan Marcotte, who you'll see on screen here. And while I'm also behind the podium, I do want to make a plug for all of those who are interested in film or maybe don't even have an interest yet to come into Morse and take film. We offer 3 different levels, so would love to see you in the classroom.
Okay, and I guess I briefly want to say thank you to everybody who put up with us saying, cut, action, let's do it again, 3 or 4 times. To all the teachers who let us come in their classrooms, disrupt everything, move things around, and get the shots that we needed. These have been a lot of fun, and we look forward to, we're working on the winter one right now, and spring is right around the corner. So with that, I guess we'll push that. Light stick. There you go.
That is just so fun. I've watched that now 5 times, I think, and it is just never gets old. Wonderful. You guys looked great. Didn't that bring back lots of happy memories of our fall? Thanks for doing this, both of you. It is just so professional, and I love that last part when Cynthia says, do it again. So take film class so you can do that. All right, everybody, have a great day. Faculty.